Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo November 8, 2024. Mercury has recently begun its transit of your spirit sector, where it will guest stay until January. During this extended cycle, you are more courageous or spontaneous when expressing your opinions and sharing your ideas. It's a fine time to expand your mind and interests. You embrace new ways of looking at problems as you tire of old rules, routines, and information. This influence tends to lift your thinking upward and your focus outward. You do less ruminating and more big-picture thinking. You are less preoccupied with your practical affairs, making it important to avoid glossing over important details. Still, it's a great time to gain a new perspective on current problems and recent events. Today, you do well to focus on a special goal, as having a sense of purpose can take you far. Warm, positive communications are pleasing but can also come in handy. There can be information about courses and opportunities that would benefit you. You are exceptionally protective of those you care about today and might help guide someone to a better place. Your words can be healing. Whenever a celestial object becomes ignited in AF. Lo sign, you're on top of the world. It feeds you like gasoline. This is especially true when they're journeying through your solar house of expansion, as they'll help you to push past your boundaries into newfound territory. This enables you to explore more about life, love, and what the world has to offer. As mental Mercury now spins here, you may now become eager to pursue long-distance travel with your one and only. Singles may become curious about this, too. If you do, get excited to meet unique and fascinating people on your journey. Make plans. It is time to move forward, as Mercury in Sagittarius trines the North Node in your sign and sextiles the South Node in Libra. You might have had some ideas and conversations about your professional journey. There could be something that you want to explore, learn, or experience. After giving it much consideration, set your plans in motion. Now is the perfect time to get your bearings together. Apply for the educational opportunity. Book your plane tickets. Do whatever it takes to get your plans off the ground so that you can advance in your professional journey. The celestial atmosphere today can make you highly sensitive. You are used to attention in its varying forms, but you are not always especially sensitive to it. To counteract the reactions that may catch you off guard, be aware of your diet today. Do not skip meals. Eat balanced, nutritious meals that respect your taste buds and your internal organs. Plenty of water will help keep you grounded. Stay away from processed sugar. Avoid snacking or other unconscious behaviors. It's a day, and the focus with this vibration is largely family. Undoubtedly, ambition is very important to you. Your energetic spirit suits the pursuit of such things very well. Yet, if you do this at the expense of your own family and the ties there, success can be hollow. If you tend to spend more time with your career than these people, consider changing your schedule around to include more time with your own. There really is enough time in a day, a week, a month, or even an hour to connect with others close to you. As the moon leaves an adventurous part of your chart, it will shift focus, but it will leave behind planets that will continue to energize the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life for the rest of the year. While Mars has moved on from the work and life balance reminders at the start of the week, this suddenly becomes a lot more important as the moon not only returns to your career sector today but just as Pluto moves into the final 14 days that he will ever spend here. In the heart of the working week, it's time to get your professional hat on. As the moon wraps up its only visit to an adventurous part of your chart while Venus, the planet of love, is here and it's first since Mars returned to your romantic sector 2 days ago. This has helped to give the spirit of romance and adventure a serious boost. With Venus leaving next week but Mars in your romantic sector for the rest of the year, this has helped to forge an early bond between the planets of love and passion. Our eyes in the sky. Today offers a beautiful, almost fated opportunity for growth and self-discovery as Mercury in adventurous Sagittarius aligns with the North Node in bold Aries and creates a supportive sextile with the South Node in Libra. This cosmic dance might feel like it's bringing old patterns, familiar conversations, or even distant memories to the surface. If you find yourself in a situation where you're tempted to fall back on old ways of responding, recognize that this moment is an invitation to evolve. Take a deep breath and explore new ways to share your thoughts and emotions. This is your chance to elevate your communication style and connect with others on a deeper, more impactful level. Think about how good it feels when someone truly listens and responds with thoughtfulness. Today, you can be that person, one who leaves others feeling seen, valued, and inspired. Have you ever had one of those unforgettable conversations that seem to change your perspective? Today could be a day to create a memory just like that, one you'll cherish in the future. If you're feeling weighed down by a series of challenges, know that this phase is temporary, and that breaking tasks into smaller steps will help you regain control. Each obstacle, no matter how overwhelming, is an opportunity to build resilience and resourcefulness. Start by addressing the immediate issues with focus and calm, rather than letting the big picture overwhelm you. And if someone extends a hand to help, embrace it. Support can come from the most unexpected places, and sometimes leaning on others strengthens both them and you. Life's richness often lies in our ability to share it with others, so let yourself enjoy the journey rather than simply racing toward a finish line. Take a moment to appreciate the small victories. They're the stepping stones that lead to lasting success. Have you ever experienced the feeling of slowing down and finding more joy in your progress? Let today remind you that you deserve to savor each little step forward. Patience might be tested today, especially if situations seem to stretch your limits. But remember that these moments can reveal just how much inner strength you possess. You're more capable than you may realize, and today's challenges are simply nudges from the universe, encouraging you to draw on that strength. Every difficulty can teach us something valuable, so instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, view them as stepping stones. Each one holds a lesson, and by embracing this, you can move forward with more confidence. When was the last time you found unexpected wisdom from a difficult experience? Share your story if you'd like. Your resilience could inspire others facing similar hurdles. Financially, today is an ideal time for caution and reflection. Avoid impulsive spending and be mindful of advice from others, especially if their motives seem unclear. This is a great opportunity to look at your spending habits and see if there are small adjustments you could make to support long-term financial stability. It's incredible how even minor tweaks can lead to big gains over time. Today's practical energy might guide you to some useful financial insights that you can carry forward. Have you ever made a small change in your budget that ended up making a major difference? Today's vibe is all about practical thinking and forward planning, so allow yourself the time to reassess and recalibrate. In terms of energy and physical well-being, a bit of movement might work wonders. Whether it's a brisk walk, some light stretching, or and dancing around your living room, any form of exercise can help release stress and keep you grounded. Capricorn's influence may leave you setting high standards for yourself, and while aiming high is wonderful, remember to give yourself the grace to pace your progress. Rushing through tasks can lead to unnecessary misunderstandings and leave you feeling drained. Practicing patience, both with yourself and others, will help keep stress at bay and make the journey much more enjoyable. Lastly, if you're not feeling as vibrant as usual, it's perfectly okay to be gentle with yourself. Your body and mind need time to recharge, especially if you've been working hard or pushing your limits. Take a moment to listen to your body's needs. Consider what small adjustments might help support your well-being. Maybe it's a new morning routine, a few minutes of quiet reflection, or even a simple tweak to your diet. Sometimes, the smallest changes can have the biggest impact on your energy and outlook. Have you ever noticed how tiny shifts in your habits can uplift your entire day? Embrace that simplicity and let it refresh you.